Hello, and welcome to episode 27 of Embracing Mastery, the podcast where I hope to offer inspiration based on my own journey of transformation to anyone who would like to become empowered and sovereign. Today's episode is based on my post titled, Emotional Mastery in Business. Personal development is the bedrock of the new business model. Do you have a desire to become sovereign in your life? Would you like to become the authority of your emotions, enhance your intellectual capacity, and find clarity that catapults your career? This state of being is within reach and can transform your reality. Clear the condensation for clarity. You know how your glasses get all steamed up when you go from cold winter air to the heated warmth of your home, and you have to take them off and clean them so that you have clear vision? Well, that is a simple analogy for how, without awareness, our feelings and emotions can create a brain fog, clouding our daily choices, actions, and access to the highest form of knowledge. To clear this film, you must be aware that feelings, although very real in your experience, are just information. They are there to guide you, but they are not meant to control you. Easier said than done? Up until about 6 years ago, I had no idea that I could actually choose my emotions. Fear, anxiety, and sadness could quickly and easily engulf my world and hold me prisoner in its grips. But then I connected with an extraordinary woman and now friend and mentor, Stephanie Barton, who literally gave me the keys to my self-imposed prison. I now know that I have the power to choose the thoughts, beliefs, and feelings that I experience. Everyone has the freedom to choose and be unencumbered by the malaise of emotion that can taint your ability to function at your maximum potential. I discovered that you can reclaim your authority through a simple process that actually works because it's based upon the fundamentals of reality. You know that you are not operating in harmony with the basic structure of reality when life feels heavy and difficult. And conversely, when you are feeling peaceful, ease, joy, freedom, and excitement, you know that you are in the flow and living in a way that is most beneficial to you. Let me walk you through the simple process of moving from fear to anything is possible. The process. Number 1, acknowledge the feelings of fear. Number 2, receive the information that is relevant guidance in your life. Number 3, go back to your center point by choosing the emotions you prefer. Number 4, take inspired action to resolve any challenges, but from a centered state of being. Number 5, rinse and repeat. All right, let me delve a little bit more deeply into acknowledge. So acknowledge your feelings of fear, such as anxiety, anger, dread, sadness, as valid. Allow them to be and do their job without investing in and fueling the feelings. Feelings are just information, which if ignored, continue to resurface until you look at them. Recognize any guidance that they are providing, and then choose. Know that you actually have an option to energize the fear or choose to go back to a center point of all is well. Love or fear is always a choice. Love is the vibration of who you are. Fear is the absence of love, not the opposite. Feelings of fear exist because they are being filtered through your belief systems and manifesting as something other than who you are. This may go against everything that you have been taught or experienced, but this is the truth. And let me tell you, you are not in denial. There will be part of you that is saying, this is crazy. I am living in denial if I don't hang on to this emotion. However, that center point is not ignoring reality. It's merely a choice, and a powerful one at that. Adversity is just part of this journey, and the feelings we have as a result are signs along the road. If you are on a road trip and you see a sign that says go slow around the curve, you don't cancel the trip, turn around, and go home. And you don't slow down for the rest of the trip and worry about every bend in the road. You heed the warning and adjust your trip accordingly. The problem that plagues you will not disappear because you remain in fear. To the contrary, your focus on it will fuel its existence. Find clarity, balance, and wisdom. Your decision to go back to center actually paves the path towards resolving the challenge. And the solution will only come to you when clear of the anxiety, distraction, and fear so that you can carry on with what is in front of you from an optimal cognitive state of being. You are then able to address each moment from a place of balance, have access to wisdom, and take inspired action to navigate your life. You are able to choose and act with intention because you are not beholden to an ongoing circus of emotions in your head. Practice. Learning to master your emotions is not something that just occurs. Much like riding a bike, it takes practice. Each time you actively look fear in the eyes and you use your power to choose, new neural pathways are created and form a biological template which supports your thought independence. You develop emotional maturity, which provides you with a freedom like no other. You become a sovereign being. Emotional maturity has become an imperative to business leaders. I make it a point to be aware of what is occurring on the leading edge of the corporate arena because I am so excited about the auspicious changes ahead of us. What I am seeing is personal development, emotional maturity, and our new understanding of consciousness is at the forefront of some of the brightest minds on the planet. Visionary CEOs and trailblazing organizations across industries are exploring what that means to them and their employees going forward. Just Google conscious business. This topic is everywhere. We are beginning to see the buds of change emerge. But with all change, it looks a bit messy and chaotic. Similar to cleaning out a closet, everything has to come out, be sorted through, and then you keep, organize, and put back the items you want. This is occurring on a monumental scale within all systems on the planet. Aspects of our current system are being placed front and center in our awareness, and some of it isn't pretty, so that we can decide if this is what we want as we move forward with more evolved systems. Giles Hutchins, author of Future Fit, The Nature of Business, The Illusion of Separation, has said, due to a perfect storm of economic, social, and environmental factors, our business landscape is becoming more and more volatile. The pace of change, too, is increasing. To succeed in business, we must be agile, creative, alert, spontaneous, and responsive, often operating in completely new ways. Put simply, the business models and management approaches that served us well in the past are no longer a fit for purpose in a business context where dynamics change is the new norm. This is an organic process, which can manifest as turbulence and volatility. Giles Hutchins also said, the years ahead to 2020 in this decade of deconstruction and reconstruction shall bear witness to the wheat being separated from the chaff. During this time of transition, especially, it is vital that we maintain a sense of balance and operate with clarity and intention. And attaining a mastery of our emotions is the foundation of this aim. Business leaders are very aware of their own need to evolve emotionally as they steer their organizations through choppy waters. They are recognizing that they must also support and empower their employees with tools for personal evolution. The path that lies ahead requires us to find balance, remain agile and adaptive, and make decisions and take action from this higher octave of self-awareness. We truly are poised for what I see as a golden age. Yet in order to find our way, we must rise to the occasion. We must have the courage to embrace change as the new norm. We must understand that it is now our time to claim our sovereignty of mind, body, and spirit, and we must be tenacious in raising our self-awareness. So clear the haze and embrace your power. And I'm going to end this with a quote from Professor Michael Porter of Harvard Business School. The old models of corporate strategy and capitalism are dead. We are witnessing a paradigm shift from hurting to helping. To read this post or any of my other writing about the paths of mastery, please go to angelsevolution.com or medium.com/@JenniferHefflin. Thank you so much for listening, and until next time, may the light shine in you, with you, and through you.